Okay, nice little magnitude of forces question here. So the first thing to do is to think about what's going on. So the first thing I know is if I've got these two things added together, I'm going to have 2i plus ci, aren't I? And I'm going to have 4j minus 2j. So that's going to give me 2i plus ci, but it's just going to give me 2j. So if I think about that in terms of and the magnitude of the acceleration is √5. So if I start thinking about that as what that means, on the upward thing, we're going to be going up 2, aren't we? And the magnitude is √5. And is the magnitude of the acceleration, not of the forces, isn't it? So we need to consider F equals ma, which is going to be mass times acceleration, isn't it? So if we've got 2 times the acceleration and the acceleration is √5, then all of that is going to equal 2 √5. And that means that my hypotenuse here is going to be 2 √5. And this length along here is going to be 2 plus c. So what we know is that, according to Pythagoras, 2 squared plus 2 plus c squared is going to equal 2 √5 squared. So what does that give us? It gives us 4. It gives us 2. It gives 2 squared is 4 times 5 is 20, isn't it? Yeah. And it gives us whatever we get when we expand 2 plus c, which is going to be c squared plus 4c plus 4. So then we've got a nice little quadratic to solve. So what have we got all together here? We've got c squared, we've got plus 4c, then we've got plus 8. Take away the 20 is negative 12 equals 0. Can we factorize that? Yes. 6 times 2 is 12. So yeah, so c plus 6, c minus 2 equals 0. So our two possible values are going to be c equals negative 6 or c equals positive 2. Does that make sense? Always just check that it makes sense. Well, if 2 is equal to 2, that distance there would be 4. And if c was equal to negative 6, that would put us 2 take 6 is 4 the other side. So you would still have, you'd actually have like that sort of going along there, wouldn't you? So that still works. So that's great. Okay.